Thank you so much, Noah. Continuing coverage with President Trump's promises of mass deportations and heightened border security, our Gloria Ruth Finney set out to see if and how one local agriculture industry may be affected. Gloria Ruth?
Greg, Georgia has its fill of farms frequently employing non-native workers. I visited one in particular today, right here in the middle of the Peach State. Turns out the new policies really won't have implications for this place because of the seasonal visa their employees hold. Here's why.
H-2A.
For temporary or seasonal agricultural workers, H-2A workers are employed only when there are not sufficient able, willing, and qualified U.S. workers available to perform the work. During big seasons, Lee Dickey with Dickey Farms in Musella says they'll have about 80 seasonal workers at a time. But right now, in the in-between season for peach farming, they have about 30 workers here.
We're pruning the orchards right now. It's a very specific program. We've been doing it for probably close to 30 years.
Specific rules and specific regulations.
Get the workers here. We've got to house them while they're here. Transportation.
Even getting them back home when their time here is up. He says usually these seasonal workers are here for about 6 to 7 months at a time.
Really, if you think about it, it's almost like a contract.
And Dickey Farms has to report to the United States government
How many hours a week they're going to work on average, and exactly what crops you're going to work in, and exactly what fields that you're going to have crops in.
and exactly what they're going to be doing.
Whether it's pruning peaches or thinning peaches or picking peaches or here packing peaches. So you can't just bring workers here and have them do whatever you want, whenever you want them to do it.
Which he says also means adhering to safety protocols of working conditions. So how do they find these seasonal workers?
Farm, based on the need, will, apply, make an application for, a program will have a certain number of slots, and
Dickey says usually it's about a 90% return rate. He says then they'll add the names into the program.
they'll need a passport, and then they'll have to go and get their actual physical visa.
Now I'm told even under Trump's policies, H-2A visas don't look like they're going anywhere, which is good news for peach farming. Something you can look forward to. Strawberries will be available at Dickey Farms, he says, the end of March, and they'll begin harvesting peaches around mid-May. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Gloria Ruth Finney, WGXA News.
Thank you so